I have been running with this pram for 8 months now, and it has completely changed how I train now that I have a baby. Here's why I love it and what you need to know if you're thinking about getting one. I am jumping on here to talk about, hands down, my most favorite postpartum running gear item, which is my running pram. Obviously, I need a running pram because I have an 8-month-old baby and I am trying to get back into serious running. And if this sounds like you probably need a running pram as well. I haven't tried out that many running prams. They're not the cheapest things on the market, but I have tried a couple of my friends' prams, just pushing them around here and there, and I do believe that my pram is the best. It is the Thule Urban Glide 3. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's Thule, Thule or Thule. Where do I even start with my pram? For starters, it is so freaking smooth. It's so comfortable to push. It just glides along. Like, the name of the pram really suits. Oh, I should add, this is not sponsored in any way, shape or form. This is just my genuine feedback so that I can help people make a decision on a very expensive purchase. Although if they do want to sponsor me, that would be amazing. What was I saying? Smooth. I live in an area where there's a really nice trail and it's pretty gravelly, pretty bumpy. This pram just goes over it with ease. There must be suspension built in or something. It's been so comfortable for Rosie. We've used it since she was born. When we bought this pram, we bought the bundle, which came with the bassinet add-on, and we used the bassinet for, I would say, maybe 2 to 3 months. I'll insert a picture if I've got one. I'm sure I do. The bassinet, the baby doesn't clip in, so you obviously can't run. You actually can't run with your baby until they've got really solid neck and head control, by the way. So definitely wasn't running with the bassinet, but going for loads and loads of walks. Then when she outgrew the bassinet, because she wanted to be sitting up a bit more, I had a capsule add-on to the pram. So the car capsule would go on, and again, just really smooth, flawless, amazing. Not running yet. It wasn't till about she was 6 months that I actually started running with her in the pram. And that's when I just started to use the normal pram insert. Another thing I really love about the smoothness of this pram is the brake on the handlebar. I'll insert a video to show you what I mean, but when you're running, well, even when you're walking down a hill, the pram is going to pull you down, right? But no, not this pram. You just have to break the brake and it slows down that pull. It's amazing when you're going down a hill. I've even done hill sprint repeats with this pram, just using that handle brake, and you can just run with one hand. So I favor this arm just running along. It's so good. It's really easy to fold. It's really easy to pack down. I will say it's a bit bulky. So when we first folded it down, put it in the car, I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to do this by myself. I was pretty sore postpartum. I was feeling weak. I was feeling a bit helpless. I'll talk about this in my cons section, but that definitely is not an issue anymore. Not only is it comfortable for me, it's comfortable for Rosie. So the straps are really nice. They just fit her body really well. There's not really that much to say about that. I would say she's super relaxed, super happy in there. She falls asleep in there all the time, which is actually kind of annoying because I don't want her to fall asleep in the pram. I usually want her to fall asleep at home in her bed, but she is really content in there. So far, nothing's broken. I mean, it's been 8 months, so I'd be really pissed off if something broke, but all the bits are intact. I've scratched it, which is frustrating, but I guess that's what happens with an item that you use multiple times every single day. The storage compartments are really good. There's a massive one underneath Rosie's seat, and then there's a few kind of little like pockets here and there. It's just great. It is a great pram. There's a rain cover, there's a shade cover. You do have to buy those additionally. And that's where I kind of want to get into the cons, because you have spent a lot on this pram. It retails for 1,200 New Zealand dollars on their website. That's just the pram. If you want to get the bundle, I think it's like $2,000. So you're paying a lot. And for just the pram on its own, you're not even getting the rain cover or the shade cover, and they're like another $80 or so each. So you are paying a lot, but obviously, based on my review, I do believe that it's worth it if you are a serious runner and you really do want something that's going to make running enjoyable. Going back to the bulky thing, when I was very fresh postpartum, I thought that it would be a nightmare to pack it down and shove it into the car, but actually it's really easy to do now. Like, I can do it within seconds by myself, no issues at all. I guess you just get used to it. And sometimes when I'm walking around in shops, it does feel quite big. I do feel a little self-conscious. It's big, but it's doable. I've been to the shopping mall, I've been into shops, I've been into tiny little dairies and things like that, and you manage it. And I just think all of the pros outweigh that one con. So that is my honest review on my Thule Urban Glide 3. I really do love it. If you have any questions, chuck them in the comments, because I may have surpassed a really important point here. But I've been for loads of runs. I've done hill sprint repeats, I've done sprint repeats. You can run just with one hand. The brake on the handle is amazing. I've done hour-long runs. Rosie has fallen asleep in there multiple times. She's really happy, she's really relaxed. So I do think that you are getting your money's worth with this pram. If you found this video helpful and you want to see more of my favorite running gear, hit like and I will make some more videos.